So we're spending the day again with Michael from Boutique Traveller, our Aussie mate who runs tours in San Francisco, private tours. So we are doing a private driving tour with him today, which is really cool because we get to go and see lots of neighbourhoods and stuff that you probably need a car to get around, and the normal tourist bus and tours can't get you to a lot of these places because they're too big. So we're excited to see more of our local experience of San Francisco and draw upon his words of wisdom and tips and insider secrets and stories. He knows a lot about San Fran, so this is going to be a great trip. We're going down the steepest road in San Francisco, 38% grade.
I'm going to talk over the top of your steepest road in this car.
Authentic Italian deli, produce straight from Italy.
Alright, we're good to go. Taking on the famous Lombard Street in San Francisco. The crooked streets.
Guys, we're driving the Lombard Street.
How many turns? Is there like a...
There are 8 turns.
8 turns. And with Michael, the boutique traveller, doing a driving tour today. Slowly, slowly. And have beautiful gardens throughout. When do they bloom? In obviously the. Well, there's some. You can either walk or drive down here. There'll be a huge lineup in peak season, no doubt.
Daddy, on the flyer thing there was bikes coming out.
Yeah.
You can bike it too.
You can bike it.
I guess. Can you
come
skate
down
it?
in any way. Do you know what the name of these flowers are?
No.
They're hydrangeas.
Hydrangeas, they're pretty.
Yeah.
And which is the $40 million home?
Just the one that we just drove past there.
Now we're moving
Not
in.
the concrete one that you can see just here, the rendered one. It's
Got
the one
some-
behind that.
Got some people walking up the street
It's
too.
a double
That'll be
block.
a nice workout.
So you can see if you wanted to park, this is where you would have to park to come and visit this house.
Yeah, you probably wouldn't want to live here. All these people peering in your windows.
Selling, they heard about the $40 million. They're like,
Hey,
give me
mate.
some of that.
This is where it's usually the most dangerous, is when we come out to the bottom.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
everyone wants to get their photo looking back up at
Ah, wow, 8 hairpin turns.
Yeah.
Cool.
Did the guy who sold
What do you reckon, kids?
$1 million house, did he actually
Pretty twisty and turny.
No, I sold it for $40 million.
Would you like to live on this street, guys?
it.
No.
No, me either.
Me neither.
Cheers, man.
Alright.
Yeah. Okay, so we are not in Greece or Rome. We're still in San Francisco, the Palace of the Fine Arts. They built this back in 1915, I believe, for the World Expo, and they had loads of buildings around here. It's the only one still standing. It's a very pretty place. There's baby swans here at the moment, and turtles, and sunshine, and flowers, and places to chill out. So definitely worth a stop. In San Francisco, in the Presidio area, is Lucasfilms. So you can come here and there is statue of Yoda, and inside the foyer there's Darth Vader, and a couple other things. I'm not a big Star Wars fan. Chewbacca, a little statue, very cool picture of him dancing with Michelle Obama in the White House. So there's something unique that you may not have known about San Francisco.
So when you were there,
Very cool. Alright, back in the Presidio, checking out another walk, Lover's Lane. And we're amongst gum trees. How cool. There's nothing that reminds me more of home than a gum tree and the smell of them. So it's lovely to be walking amongst them again. We're going to check out an art installation. I've forgotten the artist's name, but I'm going to run and find out for you. And I know he's local and has done a few in San Francisco, and we just went past one. We saw one the other day when we were in here, And now we're going to check out another one in this beautiful country field. All right, here is the art installation. It is logs. It's called Woodline, and I don't know if you can see, but I'll zoom in. It goes all the way down through the field of gum trees. How cool is that? So the artist's name is Andy Goldsworthy. Because apparently that's the one that's won awards. What are you getting?
Listen to me.
In the neighbourhood of Richmond, behind me here is Sausalito Bakery. It's been won awards best croissant in the country. Well, I can't have any because I can't have gluten, but the girls are going to try and let me know what they think. Almond chocolate croissant, that's the local tip. Come here and correct one.
Award winning.
Oh, I want some.
Hi.
Best in the country?
That is so tasty.
It is amazing.
That is awesome.
You have really incredible restaurants like Le Soleil over here. That, when it was open, was a 1 Michelin star. Wacko, which is so B star just there, is a Burmese place that is amazing.
Nice.
You've got Wacko, which is just up here, right there, that black awning one. That one is a 1 Michelin star Japanese restaurant. This little one just here. This one here, they do like incredible pho, Vietnamese pho. Burma Superstars, our best Burmese restaurant in San Francisco.
Mailboxes for the hippie houseboats, Sausalito. We've got bee houseboats,
Yeah, I know that one's great, isn't it?
floating houses. Junior Ranger, you found a bunch of trash around here and you picked it up, you and your sister. I'm so proud of you both. I love it. Thank you for being good citizens like that and taking care of Mama Earth. So just southwest of the bridge, park your car or walk, however you want to get here. And there's nice sort of walking paths around the batteries here, the old batteries. And you get really spectacular views of Golden Gate Bridge, crossing over to Marion Headlands. Really beautiful, worth coming here. Look at them, little sweethearts picking up the trash.
Really?
Time to check out San Francisco beaches. Yes, Baker Beach is we're still in the Presidio here, and Baker Beach is going to give you a view of the Golden Gate Bridge. No swimming here, the water's freezing and there's like strong undercurrents and people die here, so we don't advise that you do it. And apparently this was the site of the very first Burning Man, and that got to about 2,000 people, and that was too many, so they kicked them out and they went into the desert. Now they get like 70 and 80,000 people a year. Cool fun fact. San Francisco is where everything starts, I think. This It's a Twitter's house, Jack Dorsey.
In there.
Metallica's drummer's house.
And this one was Robin Williams' old house. This one just here.
Oh, Robin Williams' old house. Look at that. This is Seacliff, just around the Baker
At least you're not on like
10 million
Traffic
starting
grounds.
price.
someone with their Ferrari
Jack
just out front.
Dorsey, and all different styles of homes here. So quite a few of you recommended Land's End as a place to visit in San Francisco, and I didn't think that we were going to be able to get there, but thankfully Michael has brought us out here. Now this used to be where the sea lions, the famous sea lions of Fisherman's Wharf, used to actually be, but the 1989 earthquake spooked them, so they moved around into Fisherman's Wharf to feel a little bit safer.
Gondola that went from there over.
So here as well used to be the home of the world's largest swimming pool, indoor area with like 8 swimming pools, one of them heated, I think it was 8, and in 1956 it burnt to the ground and it was already dilapidated, so they didn't do anything to repair it, but you can see where the bathhouse used to be. Sutro Baths it was called, and there's over there is the Cliff House. I think it's some kind of restaurant that's also gone through loads of changes, and we're right on the edge of the Presidio here as we're moving towards Golden Gate Park. This is a gorgeous area. Thanks for people for recommending it. You certainly recommended something pretty special. San Fran, you can have any kind of food that you like, which is one reason I love it so much. And we've popped over to Japantown to grab some lunch. And I've not been to Japan, but Michael has, and he says this place is very authentic to what Japan would be like. So let's go find some sushi and some ramen.
Hello. I'm gonna make ASMR noise for you.
So lunch at Japantown was delicious. Okay, we want to go to Japan now. So good. And we're just finishing up our tour. We have driven through Pacific Heights, the most expensive neighborhood in San Francisco. Houses starting at 40 million. And we found some nice stairs. Of course, they got wonderful views of the bay. And we found one of the huts down the bottom of the staircase here that we've walked down to check out.
Oh, what? Ow!
The Castro, rainbow sidewalks, naked men.
That's what the Castro is known for. Notice the name of the innuendo of like most of the stores around here. Maybe the one in the corner here. What's this one called? Hand job.
Okay, so today Michael has shown us the best croissants, not just in San Francisco but the country, and now he's taken us to what he believes is the best ice cream in San Francisco. It's in the Mission and it's by right. It's actually a grocery store, but there's a ice cream truck out the front that we're getting it from. So Michael recommends the honey lavender and the salted caramel is a must, he says. Well, I'm actually getting coffee and Craig's got the honey lavender.
North Carolina.
Whoa.
Cookies and cream. Let's open it up. And can I try honey lavender?
Yeah.
Let's try it.
What did you get?
Mint chip, guys.
Clara.
That is nice.
What do you think? Oh, good? Hey, thanks for watching this video as we road trip across the USA. Be sure to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss our next adventure. You can follow us on Instagram and Facebook at YTravelBlog to see our current adventures with Goldie and the Beast.